Alright guys, let's check out some goodies from Vario. So first off, we're going to start with this watch. This is the Empire watch in the emerald colorway. There are some other colorways. There's some two-tone options as well, but this is what they sent over, and they matched it up with this very nice green leather strap. So pretty good combination, if I do say so myself. And they're using a movement you don't see very often. This is, as you can see, Japan movement. You can see there's some other information there. This is the Miyota 6T33, and it's a hand wind. I threw it on my time grapher, and it's running at about +3 seconds. So very good running movement. And as you can look on the dial there, very intricate, a lot of fun stuff going on there. You have the gold indices, the gold dial or gold brand on the dial, and then the gold handset. And the rest of it's all polished stainless. So, well, some brushing on the side, I guess. Let's get into the case size on this. It is a 38mm case, 45.5mm lug to lug. You can see a nice turn down on the lugs, drilled as well. 11mm thick, sapphire crystal top, and sapphire on the back display. 20mm lug width. So, there's going to be no lume on this, but let me pop this Tudor Black Bay off that I'm wearing all of this month. So the only time another watch ends up on my wrist is when I go to make these videos. So there is that little guy on my 7 1/4. I don't know, my wrist might be shrinking a little bit, but kind of a fun, more dressy type watch for sure. Certainly not something that I traditionally wear, but it's a great looking watch. If you guys are looking for something a little different, a little fun, and a nice size, yeah, that could be an option for you. So genuine Italian leather, and it has the quick release spring bars too. So there is the watch. If you guys have any questions, let me know and I'll try to answer them. Now let's get into some of the goodies they sent over. Price on this on the website, it says $368. I just kind of quickly browsed their website. It looks like the more things you buy, you get these bigger discounts. Plus, there's probably sales if you enter into like their email and stuff like that. I don't know how all that works, but I'll put a link to the website down in the description. And maybe you already know, maybe you can browse. But they have a ton of different straps. They have storage options and even more things that I didn't look into too deep. But right here, we're going to look at this, guys. This is the Harris Tweed strap. So it's got a leather back and leather keepers, polished hardware there. I just put it on this SARB 035 because it happened to be sitting on the desk. Pretty cool, like herringbone pattern to it. There's different patterns. Whatever strap you're looking at, they have like a ton of different colorways in each one. So I just kind of threw it on there. Not quick release on this, which is probably good because sometimes, you know, if you got thinner materials, it can damage it. So it does come with regular spring bars though. But if you're looking for a tweed pattern, there you go. There's that one. The price on these, I think, is like $40. So, but again, like the more things you buy, you start entering into like a volume discount. Next up is another two-piece strap with like Zulu hardware here, but you can see it's like a Cordura, excuse me, Cordova. It's like a car, isn't it? Cordura type material with a leather keeper on the where it attaches to the watch, and then you do have the quick release hardware, and then you have the metal, you know, down here, so you don't have any fraying of the material. So I didn't put this on any watch, but it does seem to flex good. I've had some of these in the past where they were a little too stiff feeling. This one seems like it would probably wear a lot nicer than some of the ones I've had on before. But they also have an elastic strap. This is single pass elastic, nice stretchy to it. It's very like pajama stretchy type feel to it. Both keepers are sewn in place. They're not going to float around for you. And these guys, oh, I forgot this. $32 is what the website says for the Cordova. Screwed that one up. $18 for the elastic, which is crazy comfortable, especially in the summer. Next up is a graphic NATO, and this is very like thin and comfortable, flexy feel. Both keepers sewn in for sure on this one. Pretty simple hardware. These are like $26, and they have some really cool looking ones too that look like maybe you would see like on a tie or something. They're pretty fun. But if we slip this on this Laurier real quick, I think you can see how fun you can get with some of these colors. And this is like the one thing I like about NATOs and different straps is how crazy you can change your watch just by throwing a different strap on the watch head, and you get a totally different look. So there's that guy. Those graphic NATOs are 26 bucks. Then you have like a seatbelt type NATO. This one's a really wide one here, so I don't have a watch for this one, but probably maybe the G-Shock ones. You can get the black hardware on this one. This is like a really dark color here, but these are like $16. And then there's also a Zulu hardware type one. These Zulu straps are like 16 bucks. This strap here, I have noticed a ton of pictures of this particular pattern, the style of pattern. This is called a twill NATO, so it's a twill type like pattern on it, and I think they look really cool. I think this one's going to look really good on this Laurier here. So you can see the effect it gives a different, just the way the pattern is pretty wild. So there's that guy, and then there's G-Shock adapters. Let me throw this on the wrist real quick, because I know you guys are probably going to be mad that I didn't try it on. Oh well, I didn't fold over the thing, but there it is on wrist. And then there is G-Shock hardware. So like these are the adapters for G-Shocks. They have these guys too. It comes with the spring bars. It comes with the adapters. I'm not sure which G-Shocks they fit. I'm assuming the squares and the 6900 should be the same. I'm assuming that's what these are. And then they come with the spring bars too. So then you can fish through, not sure what size NATO they're set for. That's what these wider ones are for. So that's why they sent me these two wide ones. So if I'll have to find a G-Shock square, I can put these on, and then I can put these wider NATOs on, and then it has the black hardware. So that makes sense. That's why he sent them to me. Also come with a little spring bar tool for installing those. So that's pretty slick. The other thing that I'm a huge fan of, so like if you're looking to travel or ship a watch, I really like these little travel pouches. I've bought some on Amazon before, and I've shown before, but Vario has some different colorways, different patterns. They just look and feel a little bit more premium than the cheaper ones that I bought on Amazon. These are like $20. Oh, those adapters, forgot. These are like 10 bucks. I think it's for just a single adapter though. So, other cool things to check out from the brand.